I am who I'm meant to be. I am who I'm meant to be. Over and out again. My future needed clarity, so I could see how you react, how you react to me.
Hi guys, welcome to another video. My name is Tessie and this is my space. So basically this is Tess Rozilla's space. In today's video, I'm not going to take much of your time. It's just going to be a quick tutorial about how to draw your brows, how to make your brows as sleek and as clean as possible. I will be showing you that in this video. If this is your first time of passing through my channel, just click the subscribe button. This is actually a requested video. Someone requested this video on Facebook, and yeah, so I'm gonna show you. I tagged this video how I do my brows because a lot of people tend to do their brows different ways. It doesn't really matter. It depends on how you love to do your brows. So yeah, I'm gonna show you how I love to do my brows, and hopefully you learn something from me. So what you're gonna be needing for your brows is definitely a brown pencil and never a black pencil. Like never. It's a no. And this is a yes. So you're gonna need a brown pencil. You are gonna need an angle brush. So it has to be very thin and not thick. Thick. So this is a yes and this is a no. So you're definitely going to be needing concealers. This is actually a shade lighter, like 3 shade lighter to my skin. So the kind of concealer you're going to be needing for your brows should be 1 shade lighter than your skin. So yeah, you're going to be needing a shade lighter than your skin and not 2 or 3 shades lighter. For people who know their way around brows, they can use 2 shades lighter and it will definitely come out well because they know how to blend it very well into their skin. So yeah, you're going to need a concealer 1 shade lighter than your actual color, and definitely not 2 or 3 shades lighter. That's if you're starting up. You're gonna need a brow gel. This is actually optional. You don't have to use a brow gel, but I love to use a brow gel for an added perfection. So yeah, use a brow gel. You can also use a brow pomade or whatever you like to use. You also need a brush, something to brush your hairs and keep them in order before you start drawing your brows. So yeah, you definitely need that. Now the first thing that you should make sure of before you start putting your brows in shape and drawing them is to clean your brows. You don't draw your brows when they are messy, because at the end of the day they come out looking rough and it won't give you that sleek finish that it should give. So yeah, it's really essential to keep your brows very clean. Now another thing is your pencil has to be very sharp. Now this is a no. This is blunt. Try as much as possible to keep your pencil as sharp and as possible. So let's go right into the video, because all of those things I've mentioned are all the things you're going to be needing to, you know, draw your brows and make them look as sleek as possible. At least those are the things I use. So now we're gonna go right into drawing the brows. Sorry, I'm gonna be using a mirror. I'm gonna be looking down, so just bear with me. First thing first, you're gonna try and brush your hair upward, because sometimes you have a longer hair. So by taking them up will make you know if everything is aligned properly and if everything is, you know, clean enough. So yeah, what I like to do is when I brush the hair upward and I see excess hair or something, I just, you know, take those hairs out before I start drawing my brows. So yeah, basically this is it. So I'll just go ahead and just comb it upward like this. So now just get your pencil and you start giving light strokes. My pencil is actually a bit blunt, so So I'm going to be looking down. My brown pencil, the one that has a light shade, is actually finished, so I went back to this one. This used to be the old one I used before, so now you're just gonna go ahead and comb it. I like to just blend it, to make it look very natural. So once that's done, I go in again with my pencil and I just shade where I want thick. Shade it, get that down. So like I said before, this pencil is a bit dark, really dark. I don't really like using this one, but this is the one I can find right now. All of my pencils are finished. So just comb it. Yeah. So now just going with my brow. So getting my brow gel. This brow gel is actually very cheap. I think I got it from Superdrug, about £4 or something. It doesn't really matter to me. So just look for the one that really works for you and go with it. So now the reason why I use brow gel is for that added perfection, just for the strokes of my brows to look a bit natural, a bit perfect. So I just stroke it. Just stroke it. Don't worry, it looks somehow right now, but by the time you're done, to definitely come out well. So this is how I do my brows. When all of that is done, now you're just gonna go in with your concealer, and I'm using this one from MAC. It's actually a shade lighter than my skin. Sometimes it comes out too bright, but when I finish concealing and blending it in, it works perfectly well. So I like to start from here. I think I didn't mention this. You will need a blending brush. I actually do, so that's how I get to blend my. Basically, this is how I do the underneath of my brows. As you can see, you just try to just blend in the concealer. Like I said before, this appears really bright on camera, but trust me, it is just one shade lighter to my skin. Now for the top of my brows, today I'm going to conceal the top of my brows. I don't usually conceal the top of my brows, but today I will conceal the top of my brows because I do my foundations and my concealer and all of the highlighting before I do my brows. So by the time I'm doing my brows, I always make sure that the top of my brows is properly aligned, that won't be needing concealer cleanup. So yeah, but today, because I did not use foundation, I'm going to be using a dark shade. This is the concealer I'll be using today. It's just a dark shade and it's actually my skin color. So just gonna start. So basically it's just to clean. This color is actually dark. I don't know why it comes out very light in this. So you're just gonna go ahead and blend that into your skin, you know. Alright, so basically this is it. This is how I do my brows.
Girlfriend, you gotta learn to fight.
So this is how I do my brows. It actually does look messy. I'll just go ahead and do the rest of my makeup off camera and you will see the finished look. Finished look, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you in my next video. Bye.